I scripted more of my speech than usual this time, and
I missed it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure you're a busy guy, but it's funny because I had 2 minutes to filibuster, and the first thing I thought of was I'm going to tell Charlie's origin story about how you came to Breitbart News with an idea for a story, and we said, you handle it. You be the citizen journalist. You write it up. You be the one who puts yourself out there, and that was the beginning of an amazing meteoric rise for you. But I think it does speak to the core of what you're trying to do at the summit, which is get people inspired to get involved at some level, and you never know in this country.
Look, we are all inheritors of the legacy of Andrew Breitbart. I never met him, and that's I'm an effusive promoter of the legacy of Andrew. But here was this grassroots warrior that had no pretensions. He'd be walking Media Row right now, just like sitting on tables, taking selfies. Could you imagine, right?
I know.
And you kind of think of the legends of the last couple of decades that built this MAGA coalition where we're winning popular vote majorities, electoral vote majorities. The country's with us. I would have to probably point out a couple names. Obviously Trump, Breitbart, Limbaugh.
Yeah.
Those would be my big three.
Yeah.
Right? The big three that really got us to this moment. And they all played a different role. Rush was that daily drumbeat, setting the tone, casting the vision, analyzing, interpreting, understanding. But Andrew did something different. He inspired, and most of these kids wouldn't even know the name Andrew Breitbart, they know the brand Breitbart, but he inspired a different way of challenging people in authority. Grassroots. You have a phone in your right-hand pocket. Use it. Record it. You can be the change in the world.
Yeah, and he imbued that populism in terms of that we all have to be responsible for ourselves and our role in the movement. And I know that that's kind of how you're reaching people here, is that you want everyone to play their own role, and you want them to have communal gathering places, which is why it's great.
So important. These events are so important. Some people say, oh, it's just an event. I said, just an event. The training, the connections, the future marriages, the friendships, the people come here from liberal New York and they're fired up to come back and fight. These events are life changers.